Hey, how's it going? It's Ollie here. So, barcodes, how do they work on Amazon? There seems to be a lot of confusion about this topic, not just from new sellers who, for some reason, I always get this question from people who haven't started selling on Amazon yet, how do the barcodes work? But also from experienced sellers. I've got quite a few clients right now who are creating listings on their account and having trouble with this whole topic. So today I wanted to make a definitive video that gives you answers for how all this stuff works, so you can just get it clear in your mind, the process, okay? How barcodes work, how to get them on your products, and all the other steps along the way. So the first thing we need to do when we want to get a barcode for any of our products is we need an account with GS1. Okay, so if you're not sure what GS1 is, basically they create GTINs, okay, or barcodes, same thing, for brands, right? As simple as that, okay? So you can go to GS1 and just type GS1 and then the country you want to sell in, or the country your company's based in. So if it's UK, GS1 UK. If it's America, GS1 USA, okay? And then click on their link, okay? You can also go to gs1uk.org. You can create a membership, and usually it's about £120 for the year, and they'll give you 1,000 UPCs assigned to your brand. Okay, so what that means is now you've got a barcode which has been registered officially to your brand, and now the products that you offer with that barcode on it will be assigned to you. Okay, and they'll be like in the system assigned to you. So GS1 generally don't actually give you like the picture of the barcode, but they'll give you the numbers. Okay, it will be like, I think it's like 10 numbers long, like a UPC. Okay, and when you have the barcode on a product, each line on the barcode represents a number. Okay, so then they scan it with like a big scanner thing, right? And really what the scanner is doing is it's reading those lines, and it's reading very quickly that, this is a 2, this is a 4, 5, and 9, a 0, a 1, a 5, a 3, etc. Right? It's just saying, okay, that's the number for the product, and that's how it gets sorted. That's how it gets, how the people in the warehouse know what the product is and know how to ship it to the customer. Okay, so from GS1 you will get this number. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do. Right now, it's funny because we used to be able to just get barcodes from places like eBay and just buy them, really cheap from all these unofficial barcode websites. Amazon don't like that anymore. You have to use GS1 now. Okay, so let's say you've done that. Let's say you've got your UPC. What happens next? And how do we get this barcode on our product? Well, the next thing to do is create the listing with Amazon. Okay, you just go to your Amazon account. Okay. You sign in, you create your listing, click add a product in the inventory tab along the top, and you create your listing. Now, it doesn't have to be a great listing in the beginning. It can just be like what I call a dummy listing. If I can spell dummy, right? A dummy listing, or like a placeholder. In fact, really, I think all we need is a picture. I think we need a headline. I think we might need a price, maybe a couple of other things, just to get the listing made. And when you create the listing, what you can do is you can put this number onto the listing. So there's a little space for a product identifier. Okay, and a product identifier is a code you can use that identifies the product. Okay, it's either a UPC or an EAN. Now, I believe the difference between the UPC and an EAN is simple. I think it's like whether you have a 0 at the start or not. It's like something like that, but basically they're the same thing. Okay, so you've got your barcodes. You've put one of them on your listing on Amazon, right? What happens next? Well, now that you've done this, Amazon can actually create the labels for you that have those barcodes on them. Okay, so little stickers. They can either print them themselves, okay, or they can give you a PDF so you can print them yourself and stick them yourself on each of your products. I think for Amazon to do it, it's like 15p per product, okay, plus VAT, so it's about 17p or whatever it is, right? And that's what I recommend, because it's much easier than buying a label printer and doing it yourself. If you happen to have a label printer, then yeah, you can do it, and that's fine. It's whatever's easier for you, but usually getting Amazon to do it is a lot simpler. Once that's done, okay, and you've got Amazon to print your labels, right? Next, what you'll do is you'll put your products into a box. Okay, you just grab all of your products that you're selling, put them into a big cardboard box, and you print a shipping label. A shipping label. So this is different from the barcode labels. So the barcode labels go on every individual product. Okay, if you're selling 20 products, you'll put a label on each one with the same barcode on it. Okay, but Amazon will be doing this. But on the box, on the outside of the box that has all of your products in it, say you've got, I don't know, 3 boxes, all with, 30 products in each or whatever, you will put a big label on the side. It'll usually be a piece of paper that you print out with your printer, right? It'll have like a big, like a QR code on it or something, and that's what UPS scan when they come around your house to collect the products and deliver them to Amazon. Okay, so you put your products in the boxes, stick a piece of paper to the side with some tape with the shipping label on each box. They get delivered to Amazon. Amazon unpack your boxes, stick the barcode labels on each one, and then it gets sorted into your inventory in the FBA warehouse, ready to go to customers. So what about when you want to order more stock? When you go from having maybe a small test batch to getting 500 units, you're designing your own packaging. Then what does this whole barcoding thing look like? Well, actually, the funny thing is it becomes easier when you have more stock. It becomes much easier, especially when you can do your own packaging. Let's talk about how it works when we're ordering in bulk. So first thing, obviously what you need to do is get the GS1 UPCs, right? Obviously, same thing. Then you need to also put it onto your listing, right? Same thing on Amazon. You just take the UPC and put it onto the listing. Now, you might already have done this if you ordered a small amount first, right? You might already have a listing with the UPC on, so you don't need to do that again. You just use the same listing. But then you can get the supplier to actually print the barcode and put it onto the packaging. So when you get your packaging designed, it's going to probably look something like this. Right? It's going to be a design which is flat, which you're going to print onto cardboard, and then obviously each flat piece of cardboard is going to be folded into a box or a bag or whatever it is. So you can get the designer to actually put the barcode into the design for the packaging. Right? So you can have your logo here or whatever. Some text about what the product is, maybe a picture, and maybe this would be, say, the back of the product or whatever, right? And you can have your barcode here. Okay, and the process to get that barcode is exactly the same. You could probably do this before you get your designer to do the packaging. You can create your shipment with Amazon, and Amazon will actually give you a PDF with the barcodes on, based on the UPC that you put on your listing. Right, so they'll give you the PDF. You can just give that PDF to your designer and say, just put one of those barcodes on the design, and then the supplier will print the box, send the products to you or straight into Amazon, and then again they go into boxes with shipping labels, and it goes into your Amazon account. So overall, not exactly rocket science, right? But I know when you're starting your business, this stuff can be really overwhelming. And I wanted to just make it a little bit clearer for you so you understand the process now of how barcodes work with Amazon. So if you want to, there's some resources down below in the description to get some help to get your business moving. There's a PDF with 15 smash hit product examples on it. There's also a link where you can book a call with my team if you need some help to get your business moving. And there's some other links down there as well. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, and I will be releasing another video next Thursday to help you build your business. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we'll speak very soon.